Today we start new construction of a tangent to a circle at a point on the circle. First method is using the center of the circle. Here in this construction we draw tangent to a circle at a point on the circle by using center of the circle. Clear? So the first question of practice set 4.2 is on this construction. We start this question. Question number 1 is construct a tangent to a circle with center P and radius 3.2 centimeter at any point M on it. In question number 1, he told you draw a circle of radius 3.2 centimeter and with center P and draw the tangent to the circle from a point on it. First we see how we draw the tangent to the circle. Which theorem we use here? So here first we draw a circle with radius 3.2 centimeter and P is the center. We studied a theorem, a line perpendicular to the radius at its outer end is the tangent of the circle. Here line L is perpendicular to the radius PM at its outer end M. So L is the tangent of the circle. Clear? First we draw a circle of given radius. Then we draw a ray from the center of the circle. And we draw a tangent passing through the given, then we draw a perpendicular passing through the given point on the circle. On this ray we get, or we can say that this line is the tangent of the circle. So we draw our main construction. First we take a distance of 3.2 centimeter in our compass. We take a distance of 3.2 centimeter in our compass and we draw a circle. Here the center of the circle is P. Now we draw a ray from P. We give the point of intersection of ray and the circle as a point M. Here we want to draw the tangent to the circle from the point M. So how we draw it? We draw a perpendicular to rapium through point M. It is the tangent of the circle at point M. So to draw the tangent to the circle from point M, we put the nib of our compass at M and we take a convenient distance. We draw arc on both the sides of M of same distance. Now this arc intersect PM at this point, this arc intersect PM at this point. We put the nib of our compass at this point and we take more than half of distance of these 2 points. And we draw arc above and below rapium. Now without changing distance, we put the nib of our compass at this point and we draw an arc intersecting the previous arc. This arc intersects at this point and at this point. So we draw a line passing through this 2 point, which is perpendicular to the circle at point M, and it is the tangent to the circle. Here line L is the tangent to the circle at point M on it. So we draw the tangent to the circle from a point on it using the center of the circle. Here we complete the first question. Second question, draw a circle of radius 2.7 centimeter. Draw a tangent to a circle at any point on it. This question is on the same construction. The figure of this question is like this. First we draw a circle of radius 2.7 centimeter. The center of circle we take as O and we draw a ray OM and we draw a perpendicular to the ray OM passing through M. It is the line L which is the tangent of the circle from a point on the circle. So first we draw a circle of radius 2.7 centimeter. We take a distance of 2.7 centimeter in a compass. Here we want to draw a circle of radius 2.7 centimeter. So I take a distance of 2.7 centimeter in the compass. Now I draw a circle of radius 2.7 centimeter. This point is center. You can give any name to a center. Why? In the question the name of center is does not given to you. Now draw a ray. Now we take this point as M. Now we draw perpendicular to ray OM passing through M it is the tangent to the circle. Now to draw the perpendicular through point M, we put the nib of our compass and we take a convex distance and we draw arc on the both side of M of same distance. Now this arc intersect at this point, this arc intersect at this point. Now we put a nib of our compass at this point and we take more than half distance of these 2 points in our compass and we draw arc. Without changing distance, we put the nib of our compass at this point and we draw arc intersecting the previous arc. Here line L is the tangent to a circle from a point on the circle. Here we complete question number 2. Now we solve question number 4. It is on this construction. This question is question number 4 of practice set 4.2 and our question number 3. You must remember this. Question is, draw a circle of radius 3.3 centimeter. Draw a chord PQ of length 6.6 centimeter. Draw tangent to the circle at point P and Q. Write your observation about the tangents. Draw a circle of radius 3.3 centimeter. We draw here first the rough figure here. Here I draw a circle of radius 3.3 centimeter. Draw a chord PQ of length 6.6 centimeter. Here 6.6 is the double of radius 3.3. It means that PQ is the diameter of the circle. So here I draw PQ diameter. Then he told you draw a tangent to a circle at point P and Q just like this. We draw a perpendicular at point P on diameter PQ. It is tangent at point P. We draw a perpendicular through Q on PQ. It is a tangent at Q. Clear? Then he asks you, write your observation about the tangent. The tangents through point P and Q, that is the end point of diameter, are parallel to each other. It is our observation. Now we draw our main figure. To draw our main figure, we take the distance of radius, means 3.3 centimeter in our compass. This is the distance of radius I take in the compass. Now I draw a circle of radius 3.3 centimeter. We give name of the center as O. Now second, draw a chord of length 6.6 centimeter in the circle. Here 6.6 is the double of 3.3. The length of the chord is double the radius, means PQ is the diameter of the circle. So here we draw PQ diameter of the circle. This is 3.3 centimeter OP. OQ also 3.3 centimeter. Total PQ is how much? 6.6 centimeter. Now we extend the diameter to both the sides. Now we draw a perpendicular passing through P on PQ. It is a tangent to the circle at point P. So we put the nib of our compass at this point and we take a convenient distance in our compass and we draw arc of same distance to the both the side of P. This arc intersect at this point, this arc intersect at this point. Now we put the nib of our compass at this point and we take more than half distance of these 2 points in our compass. We draw arc. Without changing distance, we put nib of our compass at this point and we draw the arc intersecting the previous arc. Now we draw a line passing through these 2 points, which also passes through P, and it is the tangent to the circle at point P. Now we draw tangent to the circle at point Q. We do the same method here. We put the nib of our compass at Q. We take a convenient distance in our compass. We draw arc. Both the side of Q. Now this arc intersect at this point. This arc intersect at this point. Now we put nib of our compass at this point and we take more than half distance in our compass. And we draw arc above and below. Without changing distance, we put the nib of our compass at this point and we draw the arc intersecting the previous arc. Here we complete the figure. He asks you, write your observation about the tangent. The tangent at point P and Q are parallel to each other. The tangent through point P and Q are parallel to each other. This is our observation about the tangent. Here we complete question number 3. Now we solve question number 5. Draw a circle with radius 3.4 centimeter. Draw a chord MN of length 5.7 centimeter in it. Construct tangent at point M and N to the circle. Draw a circle of radius 3.4 centimeter. First we draw circle of radius 3.4 centimeter. Then we draw a chord MN of 5.7 centimeter in it. Now we draw perpendicular to ray OM at point M. It is a tangent to the circle at point M. And we draw perpendicular to ray ON through point N. It is a tangent to the circle at point N. So we do our main construction here. First we draw a circle of radius 3.4 centimeter. So we take a distance of 3.4 centimeter in compass. The center of circle we take O. Now we draw a chord MN of length 5.7 centimeter in the circle. This is the chord of length 5.7 centimeter. Now we know that the perpendicular from the exterior point of the radius of the circle is the tangent of the circle. So here we draw first radius. We draw this radius also. Now we draw a perpendicular to ray OM through point M. It is a tangent to the circle at point M. We put the nib of our compass at this point and we take a conveyor distance in the compass and we draw arc of same distance on the both the side of M, like this. This arc intersect at this point. This arc intersect at this point. Now we put nib of our compass at this point and we take more than half distance of these 2 points. And we draw arc of same radius above and below. Without changing distance, we put the nib of our compass at this point and we draw arc intersecting the previous arc. And we draw a line passing through this point. This is the tangent to a circle at this point. We write radius here 3.4 centimeter. Here also 3.4 centimeter. Then we draw the perpendicular on ray ON through point N. We put the nib of our compass at N and we draw arc of same distance on both the side of N. We put the nib of our compass at this point. We take more than half distance in the compass. We draw arc of same radius on both below and above. Without changing distance, we put the nib of our compass at this point and we draw arc intersecting the previous arc. Here we complete this figure. Now we solve question number 5 of problem set 4. It is on this construction. Question is, draw a circle with center P. Draw an arc AB of 100-degree measure. Draw tangent to the circle at point A and point B. Draw a circle of radius 3.4 centimeter. First we draw a circle of radius 3.4 centimeter. Center of the circle is P. Draw arc AB of measure 100 degree. So we know that the measure of minor arc is equal to measure of the center angle. So to draw the arc AB of measure 100 degree, we draw center angle APB of measure 100 degree. Here means measure of arc AB is equal to measure of angle APB. It is 100 degree. We draw center angle APB of 100 degree. The measure of arc AB is 100 and we draw tangent to the circle through point A and B. So first we draw circle of radius 3.4 centimeter. This is point P, center of the circle. Now we draw RAB of 100 degree. To draw this arc, we draw the center angle APB of measure 100 degree. We draw here one arm of center angle AP. Now we put protector at point P and we draw angle of measure 100 degree. We start from this 0, inner 0, 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. This angle is 100 degree. If this angle is 100 degree, measure of this angle is 100 degree, then measure of arc AB is also 100. Why? The measure of minor arc is equal to the measure of center angle. Now we draw tangent at point A and B. We put the nib of our compass at A. We take a convenient distance. We draw arc both the side of A. We put the nib of our compass at this point. We take more than half distance of these 2 points in the compass. We draw arc here and here. Now we put nib of our compass at this point without changing distance. We draw arc intersecting the previous arc. And we draw a line passing through this point. At B also we draw the tangent. We put the nib of our compass at B and we take a convenient distance and we draw arc of same distance on the both the side of B. This arc intersects at this point, this arc intersects at this point. Now we put the nib of our compass at this point and we take more than half distance of these 2 points in our compass and we draw arc. Then you put the nib of our compass without changing distance at this point and we draw arc intersecting the previous arc. Now here we complete question number 5.